Paula from Dirty Delish Dish, cooking with Paula and Christina. But Christina's not here, she's working a lot, so a lot of hours, but she says hello, and you'll see her next time, okay, at the next show. So, I have my wine. Oh, delicious. I'm eating it with some beautiful ham from the bone. Thank you, Susie and Jeff from Chester. They introduced me to this beautiful ham, fresh ham from the bone. And I'm eating some because otherwise I'll get drunk with all this wine that I'm drinking for the show. Okay, hold on a second. All right, so today we are making a beautiful beef braciole. Now, if you follow us, and we are on YouTube, on cable TV, so if you could give us a like and subscribe, that would be so lovely. And if you see, we made a best beef braciole. It's delicious. I had two kinds, a plain and one stuffed with egg. All right, so this one is going to be a beautiful beef braciole with mozzarella cheese, salt and pepper, and fresh parsley. Okay, and I do have some string because I don't have toothpicks. So if you don't have any toothpicks, you could use just regular sewing string. And you're going to, after we roll it, you could just wrap it around and it'll be fine. All right, then we have our beautiful sauce. All right, and then we have our olive oil. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to prepare the beef. So as you can see, I don't know, the butcher, I want to tell the butcher, you have to slice your braciole meat thin. This is too thick. So what we have to do is we have to pound it. So here's a pounder, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to pound it. Let me just show you, it's very loud, but in order to maybe help absorb the sound of the banging, maybe what you could do is we could put a nice towel underneath so that when you bang, it doesn't make too much noise. Now, I just want to show you how much it grew, okay? Now it's wider. So now I'm gonna turn it over and then we're gonna pound the other side. So if you wanna let out some frustration, this is a good time to do it. All right, wonderful. So here you have your pound beef. All right, I'm going to pound the other one and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here we have our lovely, lovely pound thin beef braciole. Now, I wanted to make the mozzarella cheese and parsley with pork braciole because the pork is much more tender, but I couldn't find it. All right, so I figured I'd make the beef braciole for you because I wanted to show you how to do this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, I sliced about, probably about 6 slices of mozzarella cheese. So I'm gonna place maybe about 3 slices each, 3 or 4 slices each, okay? in the braciole. I mean, the more you put, the better it is, more lovely tasting and okay? You could never have too much cheese because you know why? When you're sauteing this, some of the cheese oozes out, it melts, okay? So now we have some washed, fresh Italian parsley, and I removed the long stems. So you don't have to chop it up. You could just place it right on top of your mozzarella. All right, just put it all over. All right, really pretty. And then we're going to put salt, drizzle a little salt on both, and just black pepper. Black pepper, you know, is very good for you, all right? So always eat with some iodized salt and black pepper. Black pepper is very good for the immune system and also is an anti-inflammatory. So now I'm going to try to roll this and not make anything come out. That's one roll. And then that's another roll. And then I have my trusty string. Okay. And then you're going to hold it someplace and just give a roll. If you feel it's not going to stay and you want to put more string, I think that would be lovely. Just do what you feel. You could even tie it if you wanted to. All right. All right, so here, as you're gonna see, we have our rolled braciole stuffed with parsley and mozzarella. Now I'm going to come to my tall pot here. We're going to put our, just a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to heat this. So we're gonna wait for that a few seconds, and then we are going to place our bracioles in here, and we're going to saute that until it's brown. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, so here we have we're sauteing, all right, and I have it on medium high, and I'm just turning it. Okay, and now the braciole is ready, nice and brown. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add our sauce. And for the residue, I'm putting a little water. We don't want to waste any sauce. Wonderful, wonderful. So we're going to put the rest of the pepper. And we're going to put a little salt. All right, then we're going to cover it, bring it to a boil. Once it's at a boil, we're going to lower the fire and cook it for about 40 minutes and it's done. So now it's boiling, and now I'm lowering to a simmer for 45 minutes. All right, we're back, and we have a beautiful cooked braciole, and they've been cooking for 45 minutes, and I have my pasta, and now we're going to cut the braciole, and you can see the lovely cheese. All right, bon appetit.